Good morning. Hey, how's it going? It is 4:58 a.m. That's right. It's 2 minutes before 5 a.m. It is 41 degrees Fahrenheit. It's Tuesday morning and the last days of fall of 2023. It will be winter officially on Thursday. And I am full of gratitude. I am. Oh no, I'm doxing myself. This is my local stop. Yeah, huh? I live in Boston. You didn't figure that one out there, bright. You're a smart guy. You were so bright. I bet your mom called you Sonny when you were growing up, huh? I love that joke. Good morning. I'm full of gratitude, and I like to do a gratitude list in the morning. It helps me center my day and my expectations of myself, those around me, my workplace, even my commute, which all of them can go sideways some way, but also it's just part of the day sometimes, isn't it? And so I started off the gratitude list with what I call the Foundation 8. El Ocho. And it's not to repeat myself for content's sake. It is to provide a model on how to get some traction on this. This gratitude list was suggested to me about over 4 years ago by Gary Beekler of Nerdrotics. It's a pop culture geek place where all of us cool kids hang out. But he made the suggestion, have you tried gratitude? And so I did. I took him up on that offer. And it's helped me ever since. I used to write them down on legal pad. They would accumulate too. And so when my day went sideways and I was feeling bad, I would literally read these old gratitude lists. It had this amazing impact on me. This power to stop the inertia of my bad sideways day. And it helped me clear up my thoughts, and it gave me some perspective, and it led me to a better purpose too. It really put a rein on my self-talk, where I could actually stand up to my own self-talk and say, hey, look, I got proof. Things are not as bad as your little whispers in my ear are leading me to believe. And so, yeah, I start off with the 8. The Foundation 8 of my gratitude list. I am grateful for my family, my friends, my faith, my freedom, my health, my union job, a good night's sleep, and a solid breakfast. It's a great foundation for your day. Now you've built your foundation. It's a strong foundation. It can support weight. You know what I mean? You got everything all set for plumbing and electricity. Stuff like that. Access, a basement. You know what I mean? These are just engineering principles, and now you can build your day and your foundation can support the weight of that day and its demands. And from there I elaborate. And it's a crisp New England late fall morning, a little overcast, so there are no planets out this morning. I'm trying to take the light rail to work these days. It is the most convenient. There is a bus. See, bus right there. That bus will be here in about 10 minutes. And I'll already hopefully be at my destination. The train station on the other side. So, and it's a good sign. The winter schedule was just released by the Transit Authority. The MBTA, the Massachusetts Bay Transit Authority. Behold, a train. It's going in the opposite direction, but our train's coming right now. I just like showing you the trains. I like trains. I like the way they look. I like their design. You know what I mean? the Massachusetts Bay Transit Authority. I've never owned a car. I'm half a century old. I grew up here in Boston. I never needed a car. I can rent one. I have a driver's license, and here he comes now. On time, thank goodness. It's 5:03 a.m. The train now releases at 5:01 a.m. from the last stop, which is the next stop down there. Let's hop on the train. Get ourselves a seat. Take off a layer so we don't overheat. Hey, that rhymed. And how are you today? What things do you start your gratitude list with? I'd like to know. Here we go. Hey, here we are. Let the show begin. But yeah, so I start off my gratitude list with that Foundation 8. And from there I elaborate. And just think of all the little things in your life. All these little things accumulate. And it's like what I like to say, like one finger can get you into a fist fight. One, it could be this one, could be this one, could be this one. But 5 fingers united can get you out of one. I'm still a pacifist, though. But that's just some old selfie, city boy, street level wisdom, earned hard, you know. But all these little things, like, you know, they be put together, and then you can count them later and be like, wow, I got 14 things to be grateful for this morning. But my self-talk is telling me that, you know, I got to be fighting with an ex, or fighting with some friends, or some internet strangers who really don't care what you think or feel. You know, people's minds work that way. That's just the way people think. It's very human. Everyone has self-talk, but not everyone can, like, conquer their self-talk. It's like you can. My self-talk now tells me things such as, you need to run your day, or your day will run you. You need to run your anger, or your anger will run you. And so forth. And it's simple. It's pithy. 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 Look it up. You got a phone, right? And I don't know. I'm just... The holiday season. It's the last week of work. I work at a university. And then we're going to have a week's break. And then it's the winter break. I could take a month off if I wanted to. But I've had a lot of time off of work this year. I took the summer layoff. And that was about almost 3 months. Then I was out of work for 6 weeks recovering from my hernia operation. So, you know, you do need to go to work to earn hours to contribute to your... that's how we earn our health care. These hours, you know what I mean, accumulate. So if I fall under a certain amount of hours, then I'm at risk of putting my health insurance in danger. But I'm blessed and grateful to have the opportunity to earn an amazing healthcare coverage and dental. And I remain so. I'm a blue-collar high school graduate with 1 year of college completed. It's never really for me. It was... I'm a smart guy, but I've never been a very good student. Funny how that works, huh? And I don't know. I'm just grateful and blessed. Taking it day by day. Trying not to let my stress run me. Have me run my stress. Trying not to let things bother me anymore. I've been so bothered by all these things. I've been so demonstrative. I've been so fussy, so unsatisfied. To where it's like here I am at 51 years old, still single, still alone. You know, if I don't have regret. I can't put like regrets for that, because it's like that's just the way life was shaped, and that's what happened. And I can't go around thinking woulda, shoulda, coulda. It's not really healthy, I think, or constructive. But if you're nicer to yourself, if you're more fair to yourself, if you're less judgmental of yourself, if you're loving and kind to yourself, it's going to follow suit that you are like that with other people. And I used to be such an angry hothead. I used to be like really demonstrative. And some of that is to set boundaries so nobody messes with your workstation or your work or your organizational things. And they don't have to like it. They can at least respect it. Be like, oh God, I'm not touching his stuff. Oh no, he'll flip out. But it's not cool to have such a negative impact on people, especially in the 21st century, where everything can be actionable and everything can be weaponized against you. It's better, hey, why don't you try a peaceful route? Stand firm, don't take anyone's guff, don't be taken advantage of. Yet, I'm choosing kindness more often than ever in my life. And that started within me, because I started being kinder to myself. I gave myself a break, so I give other people a break. Well, you have a wonderful day. Believe in gratitude. It will believe in you, and it will be the ladder. Every blessing you write down is a rung on the ladder. If you think you're in some kind of pit, the gratitude list is the ladder that's going to help you climb out of that pit. It really is. Thank you so very much. God bless. Namaste. Good luck. We'll see you again with more gratitude. Bye-bye.